How are you today?
I'm fine. And you?
Mm-hmm. I'm good. I'm fine as well. And what time did you wake up today?
Mm, I got up. I got up 8:30.
Oh, okay. You got up 8:30. So did you eat your breakfast already? Did you have your breakfast already?
No, I've no breakfast.
Oh, you did not have your breakfast yet. Why?
Mm, it is um
So, do you mean like you're not used to eating breakfast?
yeah.
Ah, okay. So what is your first meal of the day? If you don't eat your breakfast, what time do you usually eat?
Mm, I usually I usually 12.
You usually eat?
I usually 11 p.m. 11 a.m.
Ah,
11 a.m.
oh, okay. So it's like your breakfast and your lunch at the same
Yeah,
time. Ah,
for
okay.
lunch and breakfast.
Ah, okay. Well, me before I was not really used to eating breakfast, but now I wake up very early, so I feel very hungry, even if it's still very early. So I really have to eat my breakfast. Okay.
Okay.
Yundong,
Yep.
did you prepare a topic for us to talk about today for our small talk?
Yeah. I thought, I thought,
Mm-hmm.
I thought questions.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, how do you think these questions? For example, how's the weather outside? And have you heard the latest policy which the government declares?
Mm-hmm.
And mm, what do you think the difference between the public enterprise and the private enterprise?
Mm-hmm.
Mm, mm, how do you think? How do you think about these questions?
Well, I think these questions are very good starters for small talk. Okay?
Okay.
Because like if you ask someone to like for example, the first question was how is the weather outside, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So actually, that is a very good question to start small talk. Okay.
Okay.
So when you start small talk, just remember that you have to be confident. You don't be shy. Okay,
Okay.
because sometimes it's going to require that there are times that you are going to be required to uh, start with the small talk,
Okay.
right? Because there are certain people who will be like you as well, that they are very shy. They are very shy to talk to other people. So sometimes the situation will require you to start the small talk by yourself. So for example, in this company that you're going to apply for, you're going to have an interview, right?
Yep.
Yep, and maybe that day you will be meeting a lot of candidates as well that are going to be interviewed like you. So you will be sitting next to them, and maybe you can start small talks with them so that you can practice
Okay.
you can practice talking, okay?
Yep.
Because in the workplace, when you get the job, and I know you're going to get the job, so do good in your interview. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so if you get the job, then you are going to be required to talk to your coworkers, your workmates, right?
Yep.
And you're going to most of the time you're going to have your lunch together with your workmates.
Yep.
Yeah, and that is where you start practicing small talk while
Oh.
having your lunch, right?
Mm.
Because if you are new in the company, they would like to know things about you, like uh, hi Hyundong, it's your first day at work. How do you feel today? Or how is your first day of work? By the way, my name is Jack. There's going to be you're going to meet a lot of people like that in your workplace, and
Oh.
that is actually the start for you to have small talks.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So small talks are going to start in a very simple questions, like your first questions. Your first question that what do you think about the weather today? How is the weather today?
Yep.
Yeah, that is the starter of a small talk. So very simple, very simple question, or very simple statement.
Okay.
Okay. All right. But the other four questions, like what do you think is the difference between private enterprise and what was that again? Private enterprise
Size and
and
public enterprise.
public enterprise. Yeah. So these things, maybe you're going to discuss them with your workmates if you have known them for a long time, something like that,
Uh,
right?
okay.
Mhm. So for today, can you pick one of the questions that you prepared that you would like us to talk about?
Mm, I think what I said on
Mhm.
is that have you heard the latest policy
The
in
latest policy in Korea?
yeah
I am not very familiar. Can you tell me about it?
um mm, for example the government is pushing to increase employee.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I have actually encountered an article that says there is a that unemployment in Korea is
Yeah,
very common.
yeah. The second news is about the latest weather. Latest weather. Uh,
Mhm.
Recently, it has been raining heavily
Mhm.
for a few days.
Mhm.
Um, so which it which caused a flood
Ah, okay.
at
There's a flood.
in some cities.
Mhm.
Mm, something like that.
Mhm. And go
um,
on, keep on talking.
and um, and
So, okay, I have a question for you. Because you said that in Korea right now, unemployment is very common among graduates, fresh graduates from universities. And what do you think is the government doing about it?
mm,
Does the government have a solution for that?
I think the government have to apply to
Mm-hmm. Has to fly to?
university
Mm.
and the small the small small company small
Mm,
company
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
about
Because, uh-huh.
the money. Uh,
Ah, uh-huh.
so because the small company is is very hard hard
It's very hard.
situation.
Mhm.
So the government have to have to help them. Mm,
Okay, so like you're trying to say that the government is not really putting so much attention when it comes to when it comes to small companies. It's like your government is focusing on big businesses,
yep,
um, uh, people who invest in big companies, something
yep,
like that,
yep,
and there is less attention when it comes to small companies, right?
yep,
So it's like the rich are getting richer, and the poor are getting poorer.
yep.
Ah,
Um,
why is that?
um, recently, um, our president,
Mhm. Your president.
our president, is eager to improve this situation.
Mhm.
Mm, I don't think about. I don't think. I don't think why why
Mhm.
this situation
Mhm.
is. Mm, but I think.
Oh. Uh huh.
Uh, oh, very
Oh.
difficult. Oh.
It's okay. Do not stress yourself.
This topic is very difficult.
Well, I believe that you are going to have a good opinion about this topic because you are currently looking for a job and you're going for a job interview.
Yeah,
So you are slightly affected by the policy or the or what is happening, or that unemployment is very common in Korea right now.
yeah,
So this is why I am asking you for your opinion, because you are actually one of them, right?
yeah,
Because in this article that I have read, it said that Korea is prioritizing big companies,
yeah,
and they are taking into consideration the big investors from other
yeah,
countries,
yeah,
but they are not giving attention to the people of Korea.
yeah,
They are more focused on developing, gaining money, gaining a lot of investors,
yeah,
protecting big businesses instead of protecting their people.
yeah.
Hmm. Okay. So, how do you feel about this? Like, you are one of those who are affected by this policy. So, how do you feel?
Mm, I feel. Um, I think it is okay. It is good.
It is good.
It's good policy. Uh,
Mhm.
So, because this situation uh,
Mhm.
helps help uh, more help uh,
Mhm.
the big company, but
Yeah.
the government is uh, pushing to im- um, improve,
Mm-hmm. The
improve.
government is trying, is
Uh,
doing everything to improve the situation right now.
yeah. Uh, so I think this policy is very good.
Okay. Well, at least you can say that the company is doing something about it,
Yeah.
right? That the government is aware of these things, and they are trying to solve them so
Yeah.
that the people of Korea will experience this um, will have a good experience when it comes to their employment.
Yeah.
And I wonder why this is happening because I used to believe, I used to think that Korea is like there are a lot of opportunities in Korea because
Um,
there are a lot of big companies, especially when it comes to engineering, technology.
mm, um, I know uh, when you say
Mhm.
uh, but if I join the big company,
Mhm.
uh, no, no, no,
So you
uh,
feel
um,
like
mm,
when you join the big company,
to join the big company, uh, we have to we have to be eager to
mhm.
very hardly, uh, very hard.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think the the big company
Mhm.
um big company
The big company is going
eh,
to help you?
no, no, um oh, sorry. So
It's all right. It's okay. You don't have to stress yourself, okay?
yeah.
Just I admire that you are trying, you are giving so much effort to express yourself, and actually this is the first time that you have spoken for almost half of the class because the last time when we started to talk about each other, I was talking the whole time.
Yeah.
So now I am allowing you to speak your mind, to express your thoughts, so that you will be able to practice your small talks.
Mm,
So I am in. A while ago, I was encouraging you to talk a little bit more. I am asking you questions. I am asking
um,
for your opinion because I want you to get used to talking to people, to expressing yourself. Okay, there is
thank
nothing
you.
wrong. Yeah, there
Mm,
is nothing wrong if you want to express your opinion. That is your opinion. You are entitled to your own opinion. Okay? So,
okay.
in our next class,
Yep.
I would like you again to prepare something that we can talk about.
Yeah.
And what's going to happen is I am again going to be asking you a lot of questions
Okay.
so that you can practice speaking.
Okay.
Okay. So for today, great job on speaking a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay. So you actually did a great job because I appreciate your effort to be more responsive to my questions. All right.
All
So
right.
congratulations. This today was a very good class for us, for the both of us.
Thank you. Thank you, Ivan.
Okay. All right. Hyundong, I will see you tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
You can prepare again another topic that you want to talk about. All right?
Okay, yep.
Okay. So remember, don't be shy,
Don't be
be
shy,
confident.
be confident, just talk.
Yes, talk and talk and talk, okay?
I thought Teacher Evans said
Mhm.
me yesterday. So,
Mhm.
just to talk, don't be nervous, don't be shy.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Yep.
You're uh-huh. Okay. So I will see you tomorrow
See you
and I
tomorrow.
hope you have a great day today, okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. You take care.
See you
Bye bye,
tomorrow.
Yundong.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.